How's it going? I got two verses today. They're both in the book of James. It's James 1 verse 21 to 25. And the other one is James chapter 4 verse 11 to 12. So I'm going to read the first one, which is James chapter 1 verse 21 to 25. Therefore lay aside all filthiness and overflow of wickedness, and receive with meekness the implanted word, which is able to save your souls. This word, the word of the Lord, the Bible, will save your soul. But be doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. You can hear the word. You can go to church and you can hear the word, but you have to be doers of the word. You have to do what the word says. If it says, in the New Testament, if it says to God, Jesus doesn't ask you to do something. He tells you to do it. He demands you to do it. It's a commandment. He commands you to do it. If he tells you not to lie, he's commanding you not to lie. So, in the word, if it tells you to do something, he's not asking you to do it. He's commanding you to do it. So don't just hear the word, actually do what the word says. And practice what you preach. If you preach to somebody, if you say you can't do this, or you condemn somebody. If you condemn someone, you condemn yourself. Don't judge anybody. Who are you to judge? You're not the judge. You don't judge mankind at the end. You don't judge us. But verse 23, for if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man observing his natural face in a mirror. For he observes himself, goes away, and immediately forgets what kind of man he was. So it's right here. If you're just a hearer of the word and not a doer, you're like a man that looks in a mirror and forgets what you look like. Basically, it's useless. Just hearing it and not paying attention, not listening to the word. You're just listening to it and then just forget about it. It's useless. What's the point? Listen to it. Pay attention. Read your own word. Pay attention to every single word that you hear. Pay attention to it. And if you hear a preacher preach something and you're confused, you're like, what does it mean? First, do your own research, read your own word, get your own interpretation, and ask God for wisdom. Say, God, I need wisdom for this. And God will give you wisdom. Ask for wisdom. And if you're still unsure, God might use the pastor to get the interpretation out. But okay, I'm gonna continue. 25. But he who looks into the perfect law of liberty and continues in it, and is not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the word, this one will be blessed in what he does. You will be blessed if you pay attention to the word, if you remember the word, if you do what the word says, you will be blessed. In your works, you will be blessed. If you say, I'm just adding this in for free. If you say you have faith, but you have no works, if you don't help people, if you don't try to save somebody's soul, I'm guilty of it. I struggle with it every day. But if you say you have faith, and you just, right here, you believe that there is one God, you do well. But even the demons believe and tremble. What do you want to know, O foolish man, that faith without works is dead? Faith without works is dead. Even the demons believe. If you say, oh, I believe in Jesus, I'm okay, that's not enough. Even the demons believe in Jesus, but they don't follow his commandments. If you believe in Jesus and you don't follow his commandments, you're doing the same thing as demons. You're following the demons. And if you continue that way until the day you die, you're going to go where the demons are at, the abyss. You're going to be there with them. But Jesus is telling you to save yourself. Not to save yourself, to, if you want to be saved, if you want to be saved and you don't want to go to hell, go to Jesus. He will save you. He's the only one that can save you. But okay, the next one is James chapter 4, verse 11 to 12. Do not speak of one another, brethren. Do not speak evil of one another, brethren. He who speaks evil of a brother and judges his brother speaks evil of the law and judges the law. But if you judge the law, you are not a doer of the law, but a judge. There is one lawgiver who is able to save and to destroy. Who are you to judge one another? Who are you to judge one another? You're not the lawgiver. Jesus is the lawgiver. Who are you to judge somebody? I've judged people in my past. I still struggle with it, very small amounts. I'm still struggling. We all need help. We all need to ask the Lord, say, please help me with this. But please, do not judge one another. If you judge someone, you condemn yourself. Like in the book of Romans, I think chapter 2, verse 1 and 2. If you judge one another, you condemn yourself. So do not judge anybody. Do not speak evil of another person. I know it's hard. I know there's stuff I haven't been through that other people have been through. But if you want help, if you're struggling with, say, you've had something, if someone's done something to you when you were younger, or your parents did something, or arguments, or you struggle with mental health, or any of this will help you. The Word will help you. The Word is God. In the beginning was the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So if you follow the Word, you follow God. If you do the Word, you do what God tells you to do. And God tells you to do this, He commands you to do it. But if you do the complete opposite, and you rebel like Satan did with all of his angels, then you follow Satan's steps. Like Jesus, and this is off topic, but in the Gospels, Jesus was telling the Pharisees, you are not as sons of God, you are sons of Satan, because you do not follow the commandments of God. If you do not follow the commandments, if you do not love one another, if you do not love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, you follow the ways of Satan. If you don't follow Jesus, if you don't follow God, the Word, then you follow Satan. That's the God honest truth. And if you don't like it, ask God. Ask God. Say, God, is this the truth? Never take my word for it. Ask God. Say, God, is this the truth? Can you reveal the truth to me? I don't know if I can trust this. Lord, please tell me what the truth is. That's what you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Never take a preacher's word for it. A lot of preachers twist the word. A lot of preachers preach fake words, and they twist the word, just like Satan does. Satan twists the word. Do not just listen to a pastor. Go to a church and learn for yourself. Learn with other believers and get your own interpretation of the word. Get your own research. Read the word. If you want to know the truth, read the Bible. That will show you the truth. This world, the pleasures of this world, the lust of men and women, the riches, you will not find truth in those. All you will find is death. This world, if you follow the world, you're an enemy of God. It all leads to death. let me see if I can find that that verse. Give me a second. I think it's in the book of James. I don't know, somewhere in here. It says, if you follow the world, you're an enemy of God. The world is an enemy of God. So if you follow the world, you're an enemy of God. You're going against Him. You're rebelling against God. So the best thing to do is read the Word. Ask God. If you don't believe in Jesus, ask, say, the higher power, or whoever created everything, or whoever God is, or a God is. If you don't believe in any of this, just ask that. Just ask the higher power, and Jesus will reveal Himself to you. He will tell you the truth. He will show you the truth. I don't know, not my will, but let His will be done. Whatever His will is to be, it will be. But you have to be patient. If you ask God for something and it doesn't happen immediately, or it doesn't happen in so many years, don't lose faith. If you don't have patience, you won't have faith. You have to have faith. You have to have patience to have faith. You have to wait. Because you can't make things happen. You can't tell God this is going to happen. You have to wait for Him to move. You have to wait. You have to wait for the perfect moment, and He will tell you to move. He will tell you exactly what to do. He will show you many, many, many signs. You just have to follow it. And this is for me and for everybody else. Practice what you preach. If you preach something, you have to do it. And if you struggle with it, just ask God. I struggle with it, so that's all I got. Please, if you watch to the end or you skip to the end, please share this video to other people so it can reach other people. Thank you.